Tonight's Eric's Little Heroes segment is brought to you in part by the Washington Education Association.
It's sports time, and it was time for the Sonics to win, but boy, they just barely hung on last night.
They've got some problems, some issues with closure, as they say. This was wild. The Sonics built an 18-point lead in the first half last night against Golden State, and then they let every single bit of it slip through their fingers. Sonics led by 6 with 55 seconds left. Sure thing, right? Wrong. They started missing free throws. At one point, they missed 9 out of 10. Earl Boykins threw up an air ball. Bob Sura caught the ball and scored. It was a 4-point lead. Now watch what happens. Rashard Lewis is going to inbounds the ball. This is crunch time. You can't do this. He throws it right to Jason Richardson, and it was a 2-point game. 34 seconds left now. Lewison throws a bullet pass that Desmond Mason cannot handle, and here come the Warriors after the turnover. Boykins to Gilbert Arenas, and shockingly, it was a tie ball game. 12 seconds left. Desmond fires up a brick right here, but watch him. Gets the rebound, goes to Gary Payton. Gary throws in the 3 with 4.2 seconds left. The Warriors would miss their last try, and the Sonics barely escaped with a heart-stopping win. The Sacramento Kings are in town tomorrow night. Well, once a year, just once, beginner hockey teams get to hit the big time. They get to play in the same arena where the pros play. That's the setting for the latest episode of The Little Heroes.
This is a big day for Harrison.
This is a lot of pressure for me.
It's not just any hockey game.
This is a professional game for me.
Today they play in fabulous Key Arena where the T-Birds play. There are 2 games going on at the same time. This one's the Lightning against the Thunderbolts. You guys ready? This one's the Hurricanes against the Gold. Harrison's grand entrance is a little lackluster. He's going to play goalie, though, and there is no way they will score against this hockey machine. Wait, there's a beautiful pass right in front of the goal. Harrison never knew what hit him. During intermission, there seems to be some dispute about the score. The Thunderbolts say...
It's 1-1.
Harrison says...
We have 26, and the other team has nothing. 26 to nothing. We have 26.
Meanwhile, in the other game, does this graceful young swan look familiar? Does this master of the ice ring a bell? He certainly rang Coolbird's bell. This is Peter, and just 3 weeks ago, he stepped on the ice for the first time, and it was not pretty.
Every time I try and walk, I just fall down.
Oh, things have changed now. There's still the occasional fall, but Peter has advice about life for all of us.
If you find it a little hard on your first time, if you get angry, don't give up.
For the Hurricanes, watch the long pass from Ryland to an oblivious teammate. He has no idea, but eventually he gets the heck out of the way, and they score the goal. Then, watch this. It's Corbin, the Hurricanes goalie, chasing down the puck. He lets it fly, and it goes right through the Gold goalie's legs. Corbin, how in the world did you do it?
I have no idea.
Hey, how are you guys scoring so many goals?
Because the goalies suck.
Back to the other game, and where's Harrison? Don't worry about him. He's getting the ride of his life. The game's over.
This is probably the best day of my life.
Time to go home now. Bye, Harrison. There it is, gang. This week's episode of...
You know they've had a good time when they say it's the best day of their life. That's not
big
bad.
Stuff. Thank you.
Earlier, we showed you Boeing's new 7E7 at 6:30. We'll tell you what this new jetliner could mean for area jobs and why in the long run it could save you and the airlines money if you fly on one. And one local school is thinking on starting school at a later time to help sleep-starved students, why many students say it's a really bad idea. That story is coming up at 6:30.
But first, ABC's World News Tonight is next. Thanks for watching. We'll see you later.
Thanks for watching KOMO 4 News. For more local news, go to KOMOTV.com.